Okay, so you're going to have a Havasupai and you want to know more about the waterfalls. So I'd say that first off, there's five waterfalls. I think the ones that you'll hear about the most are Havasu Falls, Mooney Falls, and Beaver Falls. Those are the three bigger ones, but there's two more that people don't really talk much about, and you're gonna pass them on your way to the campground. So first, you get to the Supai Village. Once you get to the village, that means that you have about 2 miles to go until you hit the campground. However, just before the campground, you're going to reach Havasu Falls. That waterfall is very gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's something that is very refreshing to see after that long 10-mile hike. After the campground, you'll hit Mooney Falls. And just a note, you have basically all the space between the beginning of the campground to Mooney Falls to camp. So don't think that as soon as you hit that, campsite sign, that's where you camp. Just keep going, because the further you go, the closer you get to Mooney Falls, the more beautiful it gets. So just keep walking. I know you're going to be tired, but just keep walking. You get to Mooney Falls. Mooney Falls is where you have to do a whole climb down to get to Mooney Falls. In my opinion, Mooney Falls was the most beautiful, is the most beautiful, like the most visually pleasing to look at. Very much worth the climb down. Me and my friends, we took gardening gloves, but I don't think you even need to invest in those, because people are kind enough to leave theirs behind, which is what I used. I didn't even end up using my gardening gloves. I honestly should have left them behind, but there will be gloves for you to use while you're there, because the chain is slippery from the mist of the water. So you're gonna need them. Put them on, just put them on, and then wash your hands later if you want to. After that, you get to Beaver Falls, which is known for having the most little pools in them, more like a spa pool or whatever. That's what it's really known for. To get to the bottom, it does require more rock climbing, but it doesn't have a chain. It's more holding on to something, like bouldering in a sense. Just to backtrack to the lesser known ones, 50-Foot Falls and Navajo Falls, you actually reach those before you even get to Havasu Falls. You don't see them. So just something to look out for. Maybe once you're settled in, you may want to go back up and check those out. A local told us that the one that is very, very well worth it is 50-Foot Falls. I didn't go see them. I was too tired to go see them, but please go ahead and take a look if you have the energy to. And not really a fall, but a hike that's worth, going to, which is 20 miles round trip from the campsite, is the Confluence. This is where the Havasu Creek and the Colorado River merges together. You see the different colors coming together. It's a sight to see, and something to look into when going to Havasupai.